So a little bit about me. Addiction has ravaged my life, shredded it completely apart. There was a time, I grew up in a very healthy home, healthy parents, loving family, but why was it when in my 20s I became a homeless drug addict? Well, in 2003 I was prescribed heavy pain pills after a car accident. And what was interesting about that is that the doctor that I was seeing was running Utah's largest OxyContin drug ring. And so I became a patient of his, not knowing the consequences that were going to come of that.
The opioid crisis is an emergency, and I'm saying officially right now, it is an emergency.
Today, we are facing the deadliest drug crisis in American history.
The opioid epidemic, a serious issue around the country. The CDC says each day, 91 people die from overdoses.
I ended up getting not only completely addicted on the strongest pain medication that was available, but after that, felonies came my way. I ended up spending time in jail. I have 7 mug shots that I'm not proud of, but I show the before and after of what addiction can do to someone who had a college degree, someone that was raised in a good family, someone that had a profession and was doing well for himself, and then found himself addicted to opiates and other drugs. Through that process, I lost everything, everything important to me. My family was stripped away. Ended up divorced. I had a son during that time, and I wasn't in a place to raise him, and I had to place him for adoption so that he could be raised by someone who was healthy. And through the ravages of my addiction, I ended up going through 5 treatment programs, and the last one that I went through, I found hope and I found recovery, and I just want to give that to you. As you're watching this channel, everything that I have learned through my profession, now I run and operate an addiction treatment center called Brick House Recovery, and I'm working in the trenches every day, and I want you to know what works, what to avoid, and helpful hints that I give my clients and their families, and I want to give it to you for free. That's where my passion is at. There's no need for you to suffer if I can help you avoid those painful situations and circumstances while you're going through this challenge. As you engage in the videos on this channel, I just want you to know that all of the content that I'm going to be providing, this is stuff that I provide my clients that are in treatment, and provide their families who are they're paying us to access this content, and I want to give it to you for free. It's very evidence-based. It works. It drives results. This will provide you answers to your questions. This will provide you peace and comfort in the midst of the storm. This will help you overcome your fears, and this will help you learn how to communicate better with your addicted loved one without locking horns with him or her, but rather teach you ways that you can engage in a healthy relationship with those that you're dealing with that suffer from addiction. That's going to be the purpose of this channel, and as you find this to be valuable, I hope that you follow me on social media. I hope that you share this content with others, because we're in a global epidemic right now.
The word epidemic gets used a lot these days, but it may be the case that that word is not strong enough to describe this country's recent surge in opioid addiction.
And the more resources we can get out there, the better. And that's the purpose of this channel. That's my passion. My parents, my ex-wife, my family suffered a lot. And if I can help other people avoid that same suffering, then I'll feel like at the end of my life that I made a difference. All right, guys, so if you like this video, you're going to want to do 3 things. Number 1, you're going to want to subscribe to the channel. Number 2, you're going to want to like this video. And number 3, you're going to want to leave a comment behind. See, this video and this channel is written for you. The purpose is to help The family members of addicted loved ones learn how to support them and motivate them and influence them the right way. And this can be a very frustrating experience. And so please leave a comment behind and a question if you have one, because that's how we write our content. Don't forget to pick up your copy of my Road to Recovery Challenge. Now, this challenge will drastically change your life and your addicted loved one and help you get results fast. In fact, in 7 days. So you can find the link in the description below. Go ahead and click on that and gain access for free today. Again, this is Jason Coombs with Brickhouse Recovery TV. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection.